As local schools analyze potential budget cuts, they are hoping for the best but preparing for the worst. And cuts to education are just some of the issues proposed in the governor's budget, and now 115 mayors all across the state are calling that plan intolerable. This includes mayors from Richland, West Richland, Kennewick, and Prosser. They sent a letter to the governor demanding she seek more feedback from them. The proposal to stop sharing state liquor taxes and profits is a key issue binding that group. Well, officials think they have figured out a way to grab our state an extra $1 billion a year, though it could be coming from your pocket. The Washington State Budget and Policy Center wants to use a capital gains tax to create new jobs and ease the budget strains on our education and health systems. They say taxing profits from the sale of assets like stocks, bonds, and vacation homes would really only affect the wealthiest households, and the money made could be enough to lower sales taxes. Another ex-Hanford employee has pleaded guilty to ripping off the government. A Richland man admitted that for years he and co-workers of CH2M Hill submitted time cards falsely claiming pay for hours not ever worked. Between May 2004 and October of 2008, Carl Schroeder made at least $50,000 for phantom overtime. Schroeder was sentenced to 2 years of supervised release and a fine of at least $50,000. A young man from Kennewick is in satisfactory condition at this hour after a bad accident that left him burned in his dorm room at WSU. He was flown from Pullman to a Seattle hospital after accidentally setting himself on fire Tuesday night. The 18-year-old's name has not yet been released, but officials say he was not lighting bottles of alcohol on fire, though it is still unclear what he was doing. No one else was hurt. Okay, but how much exercise does that really take? Well, Begad Shaban has the answer. Well, a potential breakthrough in the fight against cystic fibrosis, an experimental drug, is showing very promising results. It's called ivacaftor, and so far it is giving major, lasting improvement in lung function. Cystic fibrosis is one of the deadliest genetic disorders. This drug is the first to treat the disease, not just the symptoms. Oh, the holidays. They're a time for cookies, families, and people breaking into your empty house while you're out celebrating at Grandma's. Well, this week is your chance to win free tickets to a sneak preview of Happy Feet 2. Together with our partners CW9, Keeper is giving away tickets to the movie on the Action News Morning Show. The movie itself will be Sunday the 13th at the Regal 8 Cinemas there in the mall. But don't worry, you'll also have chances to win next week as well. Well, we all know that getting active is very good for your waistline, but it could also prevent cancer. Find out the one thing you could do right now that could help you beat the big C. That's coming up after the break.
Getting a little bit.
And it's something we should probably plan to expect in the next, what, couple weeks maybe?
Well, definitely this weekend and then another round moving in next week. So yeah, we could start to get some of this snow in the mountains. It'd be good for skiers.
All right. Thanks very much, Mike. Well, we talk about snow, it kind of makes us think about the holidays. Holidays, of course. Major time for burglaries.
Yes.
Police and security experts, though, say there are a number of things you can do to better protect your home, and while some are expensive, others are pretty basic and simple.
Yeah,
well, 2 orphaned cougar kittens are about to make a cross-country journey. It all started when a hunter shot and killed their mother right here in Washington.
Yeah.
Wildlife agents believe there may have been a 3rd or even a 4th kitten that they couldn't rescue, and as for the hunter who killed their mom, kind of jerky guy, he's been cited and will have to pay a fine.
No, not kind of a jerky guy.
Yeah,
a jerky
just plain.
guy.
Exactly.
Mike, 10 seconds. What do we got?
Cold tonight, sunshine tomorrow.
Oh, that's going to be nice.
Almost 3 seconds. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
We're out of here. Good night, everybody.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.